going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're in Rolls-Royce in Washington today. Another mod contractor, government contractor. Right, today we're Ryan Rampage, auditing Yorkshire. West Audit Report. DJ Audit. And Marty Blackbruce just over there. There we go. Let's crack on and do this one. Just doing a little phone one today for this one. We have got plans to do more today. We're not just doing a small number of audits, we're going to try and smash them today. We're not going to be in this area too much longer. I think we want to get some ports done and stuff like that. That's my area, that sort of thing. I like doing ports with these private police forces, you know. Take DJ and Marty and Ryan along as well. I know me and AY have done a few now. But there we go. Got cars coming in now. Yeah, he's got the Rolls-Royce back. He's got the Rolls-Royce uniform on, yeah. So it's all publicly accessible, look. And it is a government contractor. Fence line's there. So there's a gate here. There's multiple layers of fencing, as you can see. Rolls-Royce there. Wow, look at the people coming out the door. They're all coming out. Is that the main gate over that side, look? I think the main gate's over there, look. There's the gatehouse down there. Yeah, look, they're all coming out over there, look. There we go. So I'm gonna have a look, to be honest. West Audit Report here.
Yo guys!
So there we go, I think the main gate's down that way.
Yeah.
There's a pedestrian gate by there.
Cool.
What do you want to do then? Do you want to go down there?
I'm fine to go there. I'm just gonna get this
get some stills.
Unfortunately, someone's put lampposts there.
Yeah. Bit in the way, innit?
Yeah. But it's a nice looking building, to be honest. There we are. Clean and tidy.
Quite a few people have just left down there.
Yeah.
So we're going to head down, I think. DJ and Marty coming as well. Yeah, there they are.
These guys are
They're
coming.
DJ and Marty are coming too.
Oh, that is definitely a Ryan sign his arm. A lovely day.
Have a lovely day. A lovely day.
Are you having a lovely day?
Yeah.
Yeah, having a lovely day, mate.
Have a lovely day.
And they seem to be having a wonderful day. So.
Yeah. I think Rolls-Royce, some of these contractors getting the message now, some of these government contractors.
I am not sure. We shall find out. Salute the magpie.
There's magpies
One
everywhere.
for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy.
Ah, but haven't you got to see them at the same time though, haven't you?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Is it manufacturing in car parts at this place?
No, it's manufacturing. It's got
defence.
contracts with the government, so it manufactures anything that the government really wants to do with their engineering. So using Rolls-Royce engineering systems, that's what they'll manufacture.
Alright, thanks for that. Interesting piece of information.
A lot more information will be on their website of this at specific locations. So if you wanted, put the link in the description, like I'm going to do.
Yeah, yeah.
People can have a little read on it.
Yeah, we'll do that, guys. We'll do that. And, yeah, we'll back to
Staff, please ensure H&S.
We'll pick it back up in a minute, everyone.
Follow council funded public workouts.
There is.
Just over there, you know the public gyms that are put on parks. Outside areas just here.
So, wow, this is all wide open. Look, there's a publicly accessible bit here. Don't tell me you could just walk in here. Cross over here, look.
This is what I always pick up.
Wow, it's wide open. Look at that.
The T-Team's working safely. Days since last time accident, 656. Previous record, 623. Well done. They have beat their previous record.
Improvement.
They have beat their previous record. So now, if anything does happen, touch wood it doesn't,
There we go.
they'll be able to change their record of beating their
Fair play. So it's all publicly accessible in here. We can get up a bit closer.
me, that's our property you're on there now.
Well, it's public access to
No,
it.
it's not. This is a Rolls Royce property down there on the end, outside the gate. It's public.
Can you tell me then why there's no signs to say like
Do you need signs
unauthorised
everywhere?
personnel only? Well, I should say authorised personnel only, no unauthorised persons or something like that.
Calling the police then.
Really, you're calling the police? You haven't even trespassed us. You just said it's private property. You didn't even say, can you leave?
Who's he, didn't you?
Police.
So-
Apparently.
Who are you?
What an idiot.
Who are you?
Me? Who are you?
I'm an
Who are you?
independent journalist.
Who are you? Are you
James
security?
Adams.
Yes, James Adams, that's who we are.
Independent journalists.
This is Mr. James Adams, by the way, guys.
James Adams. So if this is private property, why is there no signage to say? There he is, and now look, he's on the phone already to the police. That's insane. Straight away, on the phone to the police. Wide open access. He hasn't even trespassed us. Still, we got another situation where he's just said it's private property. That's what they don't seem to understand. That's the thing, Ryan. Ryan, you know when they say it's private property, they think that's them telling you, that them asking you to leave. It's not.
Well, I don't even know.
They're not even
I don't
trespassing
even
you
know
when
who
they're
he
saying
is.
that.
He's just James Adams.
Yeah.
Somebody who works for the company. He's not security, is he? So.
Well, he's in the security hat, isn't he? So I don't know. I
he's
really
in the
don't.
reception, as far as I'm concerned.
It's the guard room, isn't it? It's the guard room. Yeah. Why is it all wide open? There should be a gate or something for pedestrians. This side's gated, but there should be gates further down. All visitors report to security.
It's obviously gated, so you swipe the
Which we
card.
did. We went up to the
Goes
security
right.
hut for it.
You got twitchy people in there.
Yep. Can't believe it. Straight away, he's like, it's private property. Straight away. Straight away, he's like, it's private property, but he doesn't ask us to leave. So we haven't even trespassed us. We're still within our rights to be here.
I'm trying to hear you, but a little bit back.
So when our right of access hasn't been, our implied right of access to this property has not been removed. He said it's private property, but he hasn't asked us.
Yeah.
He hasn't verbally asked us to leave.
Yeah, and you gave him a chance.
I did.
You actually prompted him.
To ask us, but he hasn't. He's just said it's private property, and then he just walked back inside then. So he hasn't taken his opportunity there. There's people coming out there. They're on the phone to the old bill. Is that a security guy? So he's over there. He's on the phone. He's ringing the old bill, I think.
I do apologise about the guys.
Who's this who's pulled up? They've gritted the ground.
Oh
my God.
Look at that!
State of that. That's terrible.
So what if it's that cold, it's frosted over, and somebody that wants to grit the ground, they can't now because it's all frozen.
That's terrible.
Now I expect Rolls Royce to be better in terms of putting holes in the bottom of these to allow the water to drain away, so that when people do need to use this rock salt to stop other colleagues slipping, then they can do it without being drenched. You know, you've got a risk to your own clothing being drenched or it icing up. Oh, that's not good, Rolls Royce.
Terrible.
Expected better.
For a government contractor,
And it's getting so heavy inside, it's bulging as well.
that's going to break at some point.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The plastic will just get brittle and weaker.
So if you're watching this video, Rolls Royce, make sure that you do something about this.
Yeah, like we are like auditing, so any suggestions that we make, they are in your benefit. So if you do take action on these suggestions we've mentioned, then that's a job done for us and we'll be very happy.
There we go. There we go. So hopefully, Rolls Royce, you will watch our videos, take this on board, the suggestions we've got for you.
To report an issue, please call the help desk 123 internal.
Help desk.
Or the number there externally.
So that's what we've got to
So
do.
if there's a slip or trip hazard in or around Rolls Royce, that number is to contact.
There we are. And that's information for people. That's information for people, for the public, really.
Got a wave. Got a wave. Is
See, some people are friendly, others aren't. At least there's some friendly people in this place.
We've got aeroplanes.
Wow, no way.
Walkers.
Yeah, they make them here, don't they? Oh, yeah.
There's a tree planted here. We've got some planes. Pictures here.
Pictures of planes there, look, everybody.
Been bombing Yemen with them.
I'll do a bit of summer.
Look at that.
Because the viewers want to see you pump iron.
I'll do
There
a
we
bit
go.
of summer. I'll give you a bit of cam back as I do something.
Ah,
You're going to get any muscles bulging out of your
that's cool how they've got this here, look. What?
boys.
Life boys? Oh, there's life boys about.
So here we have Ryan, the gym instructor.
Gym equipment right in the middle out here.
Oh, come on.
Look at this. Look what's out here. Gym equipment.
Go on, Ryan.
So we've done about 10. He's sweating. He's going to.
Man's going to fall soon under pressure.
And cut.
Well, at least man's not going to poo in pants. Kev, at least man's not going to poo in pants. Man pooed in pants.
Oh, I pissed myself.
DJ's got the life boy there.
Just seeing if it's got a string, because when you throw it in, it's nice to pull it back and pull the person in danger.
If it's not got no string, how are you supposed to do it? Absolutely.
Yeah, there isn't any string at the top either, so that is something. It's not a legal requirement, but
We've got two actually.
might have a string on that.
Well, people can. It's sort of an aid for people. So if it doesn't have a string, you can throw it to someone. It keeps them afloat. That's what it's
If there's a
about.
risk of drowning, planning, it's a planning requirement, but I've touched on it before and they've not had one, and when you dig deep, it's not a legal requirement.
No.
It's weird, isn't it, when you've got something like this around.
Well, somebody could easily slip down there. So if somebody stepped there, they could have a fall. They could end up in the drink there.
Especially how they encourage people to come into this area as well with this footpath.
Absolutely.
It's a duty of care that they've got to keep people safe. So
I mean, some of these I've seen them where they've put a little fence around it to stop people from falling in. That's what I've seen before. But
So it's a great observation, really, the fact it's not got a string. You know, you can imagine throwing that in.
yeah,
The person that retrieves it and needs it will then just be floating in the middle, and they've got no way of making their way to the side.
no, imagine if they couldn't swim, DJ. Imagine that.
Yeah.
They'd have a bit of a job getting out. They'd just be sat there for a while.
What do you reckon these vents are for, TGA? There's some sort of underground tank, I think.
It's got to be something to do with because a lot of what Rolls-Royce do, they manufacture a lot for planes and everything like that as well. So I was wondering if it's something to do with fuel.
It's a nature trail taking you. There must mean something on paper. You get given a little paper. If you can find all 20 of the planes, then you've achieved the end result, which is what?
Yeah.
But it's nice how they've put signs on all the trees, all the different trees. Yeah, that's nice.
Absolutely.
Up to the public. What a lovely place to have your lunch.
Well, it's open to public area.
I would say so, yeah.
Public area.
Absolutely, it's for the public.
Right, so guys, we've got some onlookers in the smoking area.
Just gonna have a little look.
Well, just grab my bag, would you?
Oh,
Please.
you got it, Kev. Yeah.
That's part of BAE.
There's a few staff around watching us. That's coming from BAE, yeah. They know we've just been there filming us. Oh, that's terrible.
Like this, and you have a bench that is clearly.
And if you sit on any other part of it, that's gonna,
Clearly a health
yeah,
and
that's gonna
safety
snap.
is there.
That's gonna snap there as well.
So that needs to be removed, else you could be liable to a claim of compensation there.
So it's another one. Rolls-Royce, you can have a look at this as well. I will say. Oh, the old Billy here. The old Billy here. The old,
We have the carrier.
old Billy here, look. There we go. Yeah, the old Billy turned up. Bloody hell, they were quick. That's the old bill there. Right, we're back. There's the TNT. I didn't even know TNT was still going. Honestly, I thought they amalgamated with another company. Yeah, the old bill is still in there. I'm back recording. I'm going to walk past the gate, see what's going on. So West Audit Report's behind me as well. There's all the staff just watching. They haven't got much better to do, have they? There's the police in there, look. They're still in there, the old bill. It's wide open here. There we go. Just going to get a quick photo at the front here. There we are, they're coming out. Sorry?
You can record all you want outside, but your private property.
Right, section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972. They haven't asked me to leave, so my implied right of access hasn't been removed.
The employees want you to leave.
Well, they didn't. They need to tell me that then, don't they? Right.
We are.
Well, they need to tell me that then, don't they?
On that side, you can do
Behind the
that.
barrier, but once you're behind the barrier,
Right. They need to tell me that then, don't they?
No, we can tell you that.
We can tell you that.
They need to remove, because it's an implied right of access. They need to remove my implied right of access.
We can remove you.
Well, you're not a representative of the organisation, are you? You're not a representative of Rolls Royce.
So you want one of them to come out and tell you, and then you'll go.
If they're going to ask me to leave, yeah.
Then you'll go, yeah.
Could you two just identify yourselves as well, please?
Yeah, I'm here 521.
Right, where are you based out of?
South Shields, Millbank.
Thank you very much. And yourself?
But in all fairness, the organisation doesn't want to engage with you, and they've asked us to come out and remove you from the premises. We have a lawful right to do so. So you need to move behind the barrier.
Well, you're not a representative of the organisation, are you?
We are at the moment,
So-
because we're on here on behalf of the organisation who feels that you shouldn't be on their private property. Same as if you burgle somebody's house, the person who's getting burgled isn't going to tell you to leave the house. We're going to come and tell you to leave, aren't we?
Somebody's house is different from a business premises.
This is not.
At the moment, you're still on private land.
Yeah, but let me explain. As in a business premises, somebody that's meant to be ensuring the security of the site, somebody that works for the company under a security representative for the site, is meant to come and ask us to leave, for then it to be able to be extended to criminal trespass,
521.
which is the only lawful reason you're supposed to be here. At the moment, it's not criminal trespass because a security.
Right, it's security, yeah.
Staff.
Okay. Could I have your SIA license? Could I have a look at your
Do you have an SIA licence on you? Because that's
yeah, of course. Just for evidence purposes.
But once they've asked you to leave, if you do cross the barrier again, you are liable to be arrested.
Well, that would aggravated trespass or aggravated surely if we're obstructing some
Well,
people's
once they've
lawful
asked you to leave,
activities.
and
So.
I've witnessed the member of staff asking you to leave.
So what would you arrest us
Come
for?
back on this premises,
You're on private
then it is going to be
Yeah, but
aggravated
what
trespass.
aggravated trespass would be to obstruct someone's lawful activities. So it's a civil matter. So yes, they can remove us for.
Then you also commit.
No one's been abusive. No one's been abusive. No one's been abusive. So that's lies. SIA badge.
Security, yeah.
You got your SIA badge on, yeah? There we go.
You've got your badge on display.
There we go. He's got his badge on display.
Check the directive.
That's all we're asking.
To leave, which is why we've not left yet.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
That's fine, mate. No problem.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Not here to cause you any problems, mate, honestly. Can I ask you one thing before I leave this part?
A potential
You know over there where it
here,
comes this way,
to wander off site while you don't.
is that foot public or is that
Fair enough. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So keep it on display. Plus it is against the law to not have it on display.
It's foot work because you let public use it.
Section 9.1.
Can the public have access to that area though? Public land. There we go. Second unit arriving. Are you kidding? What? Another unit? Right, so we're happy to leave now. Right, okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so there's another unit turned up. This is the point, this is all publicly accessible. There's another unit, Northumbria Police turned up here. There they are. Northumbria Police, UWD vehicle is. So yeah, we're outside the fence, but there is an implied right of access. So, and they said they'd arrest us for aggravated trespass. Where's the aggravation? There's no aggravation. And there's 2 units. It's ridiculous. 2 units for guys with cameras and threats of arrest. It's insane. So this is the point, they've got like a staggered fence. So where's the boundary? Yeah. There we go. No one asked us to leave at all. Absolutely, yeah. It's another officer there. Where is the boundary? Because there's a staggered fence line here. Where is the boundary? So is this the boundary here? Where is the boundary?
By the end of next week.
It's a bit unclear where the boundary is because there's a staggered fence line there. So I think we'll take this as the boundary, where the gates are here. So
I'm actually going to stop recording at this moment.
yeah, but how is it? It's not aggravated trespass, is it? That's the thing. It's still a civil matter. And Mark, you know better than anyone with this.
Yeah, so basically, right, it's a pretty fine line. If you've been asked to leave, and then you do go back on, they can say, for example, right, I'm trying to do my job inside now, and this is stopping me doing my job there. From that point on, it becomes aggravated there and then. You're liable to arrest and conviction. Technically, you are guilty. Once you have been asked to leave and you leave, you come back, you are guilty of aggravated trespass. There's not many defences, because once you've been told, what lawful reason do you possibly have to re-go back on that property?
Exactly, yeah.
You know, which is, it's fair, man. We're here to show when they're doing wrong and other people's doing wrong, and to make sure our rights are protected. So, us or any other auditor, when you do wrong, then you better fucking own it.
Absolutely,
You know?
absolutely.
We can't be going around committing offences and then try to hold other people account.
Absolutely, and they showed their SIA badges. They asked us to leave, and that's all we wanted from the first place.
It's always good when you make them go back inside and get this stuff and come back out. Good boy, good little boy.
So they've been educated now on what they're supposed to be doing. Because they didn't have their SIA badges on first, then they showed their SIA badges, then asked us to leave, which is what they did it properly.
Yeah.
But they had to be told to do it properly. That's the problem. That's the problem, because they hadn't trespassed us from there.
Better just having a chit chat over there, so pick it back.
Come on.
A lot of pipes and stuff running everywhere on that one. I don't know, maybe treating.
I think they're going now.
Maybe about 100.
Yeah, they're off.
100 members of staff in the building doing something Rolls-Royce related.
Gonna run over the police in a minute, mate.
I wonder if sergeants going to
Off they go.
auditors on their response to those issues raised. And if it doesn't, would that also agree with him just to drive off without updating me? But let's find out.
I'd say so.
Let's get David nice and high, do 360-degree shots for Google Maps.
That might be my thumbnail with Rolls Royce in the background.
Well, the police van there.
Yeah.
Go on. They're still sitting in the van a minute. Oh, they're going. They're going. Sergeant's still there, though.
Pod's here.
You know, it's not as if stand out.
David's coming back. So Marty's got a bit of information up on his phone about this particular site. David's coming back down. There's David. There we go. Yeah, DJ's brilliant at landing it.
You ain't got time to fucking land it properly, you just
No,
they're looking it's not disappearing. They're looking at
he's coming out now.
flight guys creating electric flight. Electric flight?
Electric flight.
What small aircraft?
Doesn't say massive.
There he is.
Also operate.
Oh, he's just gone.
Very naughty, Sergeant.
So what we've got.
operating Lunar Ambitions space project.
Space project?
Ooh.
Wow.
Hydrogen, something to do with hydrogen,
Yeah,
and reliable off-grid power supply. That's what it says.
Right.
The hydrogen will be for balloons to get in their equipment up there
Tell me about it.
into upper stratosphere.
Sergeant wasn't willing to update us on the issues raised, so
There we go.
do they care?
Not sure what DJ's doing now, but we've come back away from the boundary there. Police are still in there at the moment. I'm guessing to prevent us from, well, arrest us if we re-enter the property. So, yeah, this has been Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce land.
Well, look, they said this is public. The security, you heard the security say this was a public.
Yeah.
It's a public space, DJ. So they might own it, but this is where the public access is to. But there's an implied. I'm sure they'll do something about that now because there's an implied right of access there. So yeah. So the police ended up turning up. There's 2 units. There's a sergeant who turned up. There's 2 PCs as well. But yeah, this has been Rolls-Royce out today with Marty Blagborough over there. West Audit Report. Ryan Rampage. And Audit in Yorkshire. And DJ Audits.
Let me just make a good point here. Because we've got new guys.